Alrighty, guys and gals, welcome. For anybody who doesn't know, there are 3 polls out on the channel right now, and the reason I'm alerting you to this, if some of you care, some of you don't, not everybody watches the King's Room videos that I put out. That's where I mentioned this was going to happen, so I'm just putting this out. I don't think I'll label it King's Room. That way maybe more people have a chance to watch it. But I am mentioning it in the Let's Plays coming up, because not everybody gets a notification if I post something in the community tab. But what I'm going to do is switch over here. So if you go to the community tab here, there are 3 polls. I put them up earlier today, and you can vote for which game you would like to play, you would like to see me play. So I'm going to try to play every single one of these games in the next year. Basically, we're just going to play them one after another. Now, I do realize that somebody pointed out to me that Warhammer 40,000 is the name of a franchise. I didn't actually know that. The game I was gifted is called Battle Sector. But I think people probably thought this was like Space Marines or something like that. If that's the case, what I'll probably end up doing is when we get around to playing this particular game, I'll just do a separate poll or just get feedback to see if you thought it was Space Marine or actually Battle Sector or whatever. But I didn't actually realize it because I have no experience with the game at all. But it's in second place right now for this particular poll. So here's Silent Hill 2, and what I'm probably going to end up doing, it looks like this is going to win. We'll probably play Silent Hill 2 for the next Fright Night series, which is going to be starting pretty soon. In the next few weeks, I'm going to get the Fright Night series back on. Those come out every other night at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, U.S. And I've got all of these in a spreadsheet I'm keeping, and I'm going to give them like probably a solid week to let people vote. Once I see the numbers aren't changing, it may not be a solid week, but once I see that the numbers aren't changing anymore, I'll just kind of lock it in. I'll put them in the sheet and we'll play whatever's first. It does look like we're going to definitely be playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm pretty excited about it. I have never played it before. I don't know anything about it. I have been told by many people to watch out for nudity, because obviously I'm a YouTuber. I appreciate that. So it looks like Baldur's Gate right now will be the first game we're going to be playing there. Yeah. And as far as the second poll, I'm actually surprised Starfield. We have 1 episode of this on the channel. I never finished playing it, and I honestly don't remember why or what happened to why I stopped playing it. I'm not sure. But this was gifted to me. All of these games were gifted to me. I'm 99.9% sure this was gifted to me from Bill Willis, and never finished playing it. But I remember kind of liking it. I've heard mixed reviews on it, but, I can have fun with whatever game I'm playing, so it doesn't really matter too much. So what I'm going to do is, I was thinking about looking at each individual poll, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to piece these together. So whatever has the highest votes is the thing we're going to play first. So we're going to give Baldur's Gate a go here. And like I said, I hope to try to get this started. It might be less than a week. I'm not really sure. We'll see what happens there. I have decided right now to put Return to Moria. So I've got like 3 or 4 episodes recorded in sandbox mode. But I've kind of, it's on hold just for right now, but I do want to release those because a lot of people were enjoying that, including myself. What I might do is just release those maybe once a week or something. It might be the way to do it. We'll see. I'm trying not to like flood the channel, but there is a lot. There's 3 videos a day. It's quite a bit that comes out. And I'm able to keep up with it right now, but I don't know if it's a bad thing to have too many things going on the channel. I mean, you can just kind of pick and choose what you want to watch, but I do know that people get, it's hard to keep up. I realize that. Anyway, I just wanted to clarify about the Warhammer And just again, just if you're interested in having a say in the games coming up, like what order, again, I do plan to try to play every single one of these because these are games that have been gifted to me. It's the least I can do. We will get to them, but it's just a matter of, I guess, which one you want to see first. So obviously still time to vote. The poll just came out earlier this morning. And I guess that's it. That's really all I wanted to say. Just make it nice and quick, nice and short. Thank you for watching. You guys and gals take care. I'll see you in a future episode of something.